The next piece is Mere Dholna. In this semi-classical piece, Kriti depicts the separation and union of two lovers who long to reunite through abhinaya, or expressive acting, taking on both the feminine and masculine roles to tell this story. She uses graceful movements to convey the yearning of the heroine for her beloved, and then uses powerful postures to show the valor and strength of the hero who returns to her side. The song culminates in the reunion of the two lovers, which is communicated through intense rhythmic patterns as they dance together, engrossed in their joy. This piece is set in Ragam Mishra Jai Jaivanti in Talam Adi, with choreography by Guru Gayatri Iyer.
मेरे ढोलना सुन, मेरे प्यार की धुन, मेरे ढोलना सुन। मेरे ढोलना सुन, मेरे प्यार की धुन, मेरे ढोलना सुन। मेरी चाहते तो फिजा में बहेंगी, जिंदा रहेंगी होके फना। मेरे ढोलना सुन, मेरे प्यार की धुन, मेरे ढोलना। साथी रे मर के भी तुझको चाहेगा दिल, तुझे ही बेचैनियों में आएगा दिल। साथी रे मर के भी तुझको चाहेगा दिल, तुझे ही बेचैनियों में आएगा दिल। मेरे गीतों के साए में तेरी राहतों की खुशबू है, तेरे बगैर क्या जीना। मेरे रोम रोम में तू है, मेरी चूड़ियों की खन खन से तेरी सदाएं आती है। ये दूरियां हमेशा ही नजदीक हमको लाती है पिया।
सानिधा निधमा मगसनि धनि सगमा मगसनि धनि सग मगसनि धनि सगमा ग म ग सनि ध मग म धनि सनि ध मग म धनि सा नि ध नि धनि स धनि स धनि स धनि स मधनि 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 धनि स धनि स धनि स मधनि 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 स मधनि स मधनि स मधनि स सनि ध म सनि ध म सनि ध म सनि ध म म ग ग स सनि नि स सनि नि ध ध नि नि स सनि नि ध ध म म ग ग स सनि नि ध ध धनि स स स नि ध स स स म ध स स स। मेरे ढोलना
सांसों में तेरे सरगमे हैं अब रात दिन जिंदगी मेरी तो कुछ ना अब तेरे बिन
सांसों में तेरी सरगमे हैं अब रात दिन जिंदगी मेरी तो कुछ ना अब तेरे बिन
तेरी धड़कनों की सरगोशी मेरी धड़कनों में बजती है
मेरी जागती निगाहों में ख्वाहिश तेरी ही सजती है
मेरे ख्याल में हर पल तेरे ख्याल शामिल हैं
लम्हे जुदाइयों वाले मुश्किल बड़े ही मुश्किल हैं
ओ पिया
निजा 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 धनी 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 बड़ा 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 गम बड़ा निजा pani niza pani niza pani niza pani niza gama pada nida pada nida pada niza gama pada nida pada pada gama niza 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 gama ga gama pada pada niza gama pada nida mama gama pada nida mama pada niza saga gama ga dhani saga dhani 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 da mama gama dhani sa dhani da mama gama dhani 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 saga mama dhani sa ni da mama gama dhani sa ni da gama dhani sa ni da mama gama dhani sa ni da dhani ni sa saga dhani ni sa saga gama mama sa saga gama mama da saga gama mama da dhani ni mama da dhani ni sa sa da dhani ni sa sa da
मेरे ढोलना सुन मेरे प्यार की धुन मेरे ढोलना
Okay, I really could not prepare because I had to prepare this event. So all I'm going to do is read few words. And I'm not even sure that I will really able to say all these words. Each time I say about her, I think about her, she's going to leave soon. It breaks my heart because she's my baby, and I always say I'm raising baby for a long time because two of them has big gap, and my older one and younger one, now she's gonna leave home. So I feel very sad about talking about her all the time. So like I have few words for you, Babu. I call her Babu, so don't take it differently. You are preparing yourself for the bigger world of being independent from parents and standing on your own 2 feet and choosing the university you like the most among others. I'm having mixed feelings of excitement and pain inside of me since you not be with me from next month. You are my baby and always will be. How old you grow, how wise and intelligent you turn out. At the same time, outside of my world, you are a highly ambitious, intelligent, highly accomplished young lady. You will be on your own with a highly challenging discipline, electrical engineering, your vast knowledge and experience of extracurricular activities, which you are so passionate about and ardently pursuing from your early elementary school age, such as figure skating, piano, Indian classical dance, Girl Scout, abacus mental math, where your outlet of school stress. Those are really where your outlet. There will be a big, unbalanced, hardworking life you have in your future. It will not be too easy to sit only with circuit design in front of the computer screen and difficult to understand books hours after hours. Sometimes test score will bring you in a situation that you will have second thoughts of pursuing the pre-planned goal in life. You might even meet someone who might try to direct you in wrong path. But I know you will be able to cope with any situation you will have to face. Try to use those outlets as needed to avoid too much building stress. I have so much confidence on you. End of next month, you will not be around me. When I come from work, nobody will come down the stairs with a stamping noise and ask me, "Mommy, how was your day?" I will miss you so very much. Wherever you will be, you always be with me, and my blessing will shower on you all the time. Thank you all for being part of this event. Without your presence, this would not be any event. And now I'd like to talk about her guru, Vinita Subramaniam. Srimati Vinita Subramaniam, the founder and director of Natya School of Dance, has been teaching the Central Texas area over 35 years. She has a multitude of Arangatram to her credit, and many of her students have gone to make their own mark in the field of Bharatanatyam. With her choreography and direction, Natya has staged several dance dramas and thematic presentations such as Ganga, A River Story, Nauka Charitam, Siani, A Jungle Tale, Rupa Virupa, and Agastya, just to name a few. Under her direction, Natya has grown into a premier dance institution in Central Texas. Vinita herself is very well known as leading proponent of art and culture in the Central Texas. So I have few words for Vinita myself. That is just, I do not actually have proper word to express myself to thank Vinita. Her guidance throughout the process is unbelievable. As you can see, I even cannot read properly because I did not get much time to think about this. One question I ask very often, how do you manage this? Natya is having 7 Arangatram this year, and I am looking at our portion. I see how much it takes to execute this type of event. And she's not guiding 1, 7. How is that possible? I don't know. Any question I ask her, I always got the reply with sweet smile, with details, with totally calm and controlled manner. Countless number of text messages and emails, correspondence over this year we had. She's always there. And I never detected any stressed mind. It's really unbelievable. Thank you, Vinita, for helping Kriti to become a controlled, hardworking, disciplined, brave, and poised young lady. She would not be what she is now without the activities she was in during her 18 years of life. I'd like to invite Vinita Subramaniam to the stage. And before...
Dear Sarker family, Sanchita, Jogen, Borna and Kriti, and distinguished guests, it is my pleasure to stand before you to present Kriti with her Arangetram certificate. A few words about Kriti herself first. For as long as I can remember, Kriti was a quiet student whose voice could barely be heard in the class. If you ask her a question, she's so self-effacing, she would hesitate to answer it in case the answer is not what you want to hear. I use a different step in a dance from what she has already learned and practiced. She would, without hesitation, change the step and assume that I am probably right and she's probably wrong, which is not the case. To her, the teacher is always correct, so it must be so, which is a very, very unusual trait in a girl growing up here. I have never seen a more humble, retiring student. She always has a ready smile that lights up her face when you accost her. Yet, she is the most determined person I know. She would learn and practice each lesson till she knew it upside down, inside out. Bringing her trusty video camera with her, she would record every session. In case there was a doubt, she would whip out the camera and she would review the video of the prior lesson and clarify the choreography. Dancing did not always come easy to Kriti, but she labored till it did. There is a Bengali saying, Chok moner aina, the eyes are the mirror of the mind. If you look into Kriti's eyes, you can see what a sattvic, well-balanced person she is on the inside. She's indefatigable in training for the Arangetram, working with Gayatri Iyer as well as Kanaka Sadasivan, till she had all her pieces memorized and practiced. She could dance in her sleep. Rama auntie, our vocalist, and the orchestra were remarking how Kriti was unfazed by the transition to live music and continued to rehearse her pieces even though the live music was different than the one she practiced with. She continued even till the last rehearsal to review her written corrections, to internalize them so she can put on a perfect performance today. And the results you saw on the stage. Kriti, as you go off to college and to another chapter in your life, remember the Chinese proverb. Learning is like a rowing upstream. Not to advance is to drop back. But you are already executing it. I wish you success in all your future endeavors, but keep growing that beautiful person you are as well. Thank you, Sanchita and Jogen, for your support throughout the Arangetram process and for supporting this orchestra with your wonderful hospitality. Thank you, Rama, Janardhan, Jairam, and Bhargava, and Chandana for a heavenly music performance. And now to award Kriti her certificate, I invite Kanaka to come and read the certificate.
Natya School of Dance proudly awards this certificate of completion to Kriti Sarker for successfully completing all competency requirements to perform her Bharatanatyam Arangetram, July 16th, 2017. Come on out.
Now we come back to our script and the last item of the show.